Hi! Oh my gosh! It's been legit. We're in a different year, like. Hey guys, welcome back. So it's been a while since I filmed. Happy New Year. I have so much shit to tell you guys. I am ready. I'm back. I hope you guys had a great holiday season, no matter what holiday you celebrate. Thanksgiving, Christmas, Hanukkah, anything that you celebrate, or any other holiday that I might have missed in between. I hope you guys had a happy one, a healthy one, and yeah, and a happy and healthy new year to everyone. I'm so excited. I am very positive this year. I have all the goals that I want to achieve and I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Feel the fear and do it anyway. That's my tattoo on my shoulder. 2018, I feel like, is going to be a really, really good year. In general, I just hope it's a really good year. We can only hope, we can only pray, but I do hope you guys had a happy new year. I'm really excited. I really did miss filming. I haven't beat my face in so long and I'm so ready to do it. I'm kind of on a time crunch, so let's see if I could talk and you know, do my makeup without it being like 7,000 years long. But anyway, let's cut the big elephant out of the room. I did dye my hair. I know it's been a while. Yeah, I dyed my hair. It's darker. Wanted to do something different, something that I haven't done in a while. I used to have like jet black hair years ago, and that was such a bad idea because when I wanted to be like a brunette again, it was hard. So yeah, I'm just gonna play with some makeup and chit chat with you guys and talk because I've missed you guys so much. So yeah, what's the 411? Let me know what you guys got for Christmas. Let me know what you guys did for New Year's. Let me know. I'm just gonna go ahead and start with my brows real quick. I'm probably gonna talk a lot. That's okay. That's okay. I missed you. Like, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I know I've been MIA and I'm really, really sorry that I've been MIA. But I'll let you guys know during the video what's been going on, what's up, what you guys will see from me and my channel and my socials this coming year, and I'm really excited. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start. I don't really know what I want to do. I have some products in front of me that I haven't used in a while or that are new. I have these ColourPop Super Shock Supernova shadows and I really want to use them. But I don't know what I want to do. I think I want to use this like purpley guy. I don't really know yet. This looks probably going to be dramatic AF because I'm dramatic and I haven't beat my face in forever. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start with my brows first. So I'm going to use Precisely My brow pencil. And because I did dye my hair, I am using 5. 5 is pretty dark, but I use a light hand with it, so I'm okay with it. But it is pretty dark. So let's see. I know I've been MIA. What have I done while I've been MIA? I got my eyebrows lifted. I mentioned this on my Instagram stories. If you guys don't follow me, I will leave it right here and also leave it linked down below in the description box. But I did get my eyebrows lifted and tinted because when I wear makeup recently, I've only been like wearing makeup to work just because it's winter and I'm hella pale and everyone tells me you're so pale. Like, I know, I own a mirror. So I always kind of wear makeup. And for some reason, the past few weeks, I've been struggling with a lot of texture. So that's also why I was wearing a lot of makeup too. So I was wearing a lot of makeup and I would put mascara on, but you couldn't really tell. Like, I have really tiny lashes. So I was just like, I want to get my eyebrows lifted. I want to get them tinted. So my friend Karina, a friend of hers, actually got her eyebrows lifted and tinted. So I was like, oh my god, let me know where, when, how much. I was like, I want to go. So I actually went the day before Christmas Eve. Yeah, I went the Saturday before Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve was a Sunday, and I drove out to Long Island and I met her. I will link her Instagram down below if you guys are interested. She was so sweet. Her name is Lauren. I'm pretty sure her name is Lauren. Oh my god. I'll leave her information down below. But she's so nice, she's so sweet, and the whole process took about an hour. And to be honest with you, I was really nervous that like something was gonna mess with my eye because I have zero luck when it comes to things with my eye, as you guys may know. So I was nervous for that reason only, but I was really happy with the result. I'll put some pictures in here. My lashes like grow downwards, so that's why I really wanted to do it. And even if I did curl them with with a lash curler, I was gonna say curling iron, they wouldn't stay. So I really do like them. Now, I only wore lashes like maybe once or twice since getting them done, and I'm gonna tell you that it's hard AF to put on lashes when like your lashes, like when your natural lashes now are curly. And I've noticed that I'm losing some of my real lashes here, so I don't know if that's me. I don't know if it's just my weirdo lashes. I don't know what's going on. You can tell more here, and I probably have some residue. And I probably have some residual lash glue going on over here, but we're gonna forget that's there. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this other eyebrow, because if I keep talking, then we'll be here for hours. Okay, before I carve out my brows and prime my lids, I'm gonna obviously do my eyes first, as per usual. So this brow's looking a little rough here. My brows, man, like I want to go somewhere and have them like filled in. Like, I don't know where to go. I don't know if I should go to, like, a Benefit brow bar. Like, I don't know. I just want to go somewhere to see how someone would fill my brows in, you know? I sometimes have to mix the colors of my brow pencil because I just feel like it's too dark with my hair. Before I carve out my brows and prime my lids and do my eyes, I'm going to go in with my Tatcha water cream. I have switched up my skincare routine quite a bit, so my next video, or you know, somewhere around my next few videos, I'll do an updated skincare routine for you guys. But I have updated it just a bit. I've changed out some products because for some reason, like for a while, my skin was very bumpy. I was having a lot of texture issues, and I don't know if you guys can see, like I do have some texture over here. I don't really know what was happening. The end of November, beginning of December, I had a lot of texture on my forehead, and I was trying to cut out like coffee, like just not cut it out cold turkey, because I need my coffee. I need my coffee. I wasn't trying to cut it out cold turkey, but I was drinking it like every morning before I went to work, so I thought that like the dairy was just too much. So I did try to cut back a little bit of it. So I did, and I didn't really see a difference. Then I just started switching up my skincare routine, and stuff's been working. And I've really been using a lot of Tatcha stuff, which sucks because I know that they're really expensive. But that's why I get like the kit. Like when I first started it, it was when Sephora was doing their VIB and VIB Rouge sale. So I did the kit that came with like a mini size water cream, a mini Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, a mini enzyme rice powder, and a mini Camilla cleansing oil, and I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. My skin looked so good, so I went out and I purchased everything full size while the sale was still going on, because Tatcha is expensive. I think this is like 68 bucks, and you get 1.7 fluid ounces. But this is so nice. I highly recommend this if you have normal to like dry skin. I don't know if you would like it for oily skin. I know that the enzyme powder does come, like there are different enzyme powders where if you have sensitive skin, oily skin, anything like that. So yeah, I've been using a lot of Tatcha. So let me know if you guys want an updated skincare routine. I do have normal skin. It's a little bit more dry now because it's freaking freezing in New York. We had snow. I don't even want to see how much snow there is outside. So yeah, so it's been really freaking cold here. My skin has been, I wouldn't say freaking out, but it's been really like upset recently. So I've been trying to make it happy. But I am pretty happy with my skincare regimen right now, so I will totally do an updated skincare routine for you guys if you want. So I'm just carving out my brows right now, and then I'm going to use that same concealer to prime my lids, because that's just my preferred way of priming. Get in this inner corner because I've been having a lot of darkness there as well. But my skin overall has been like really nice, like besides for like the texture. I don't really know what was going on. I was under some stress. You guys know I work full time, so that's why like I haven't really been filming either. It's because Like, my job is pretty, it's stressful, but like I enjoy what I do. So I'm not like complaining or anything. And like I have a lot of responsibility, and you know, sometimes it's a lot, and sometimes I don't want to come home at like 7:30 at night. Like sometimes possibly even 8 from working a really long day. And like have to pull out my stuff and film and stuff like that. Like sometimes like I just feel gross and I just want to shower and like go in my bed and like have a glass of wine, or like I'll go out to dinner with like my friends, like grab a drink, which we've been doing recently. So it just takes a toll on me, and honestly I wasn't really in the best place to film anyway. I was just going under a lot of I was just like really stressed, and I was just not inspired. I really didn't want to film, and I wasn't gonna force it, so I wasn't gonna force anything. So that's why I have been MIA. It was my 21st birthday last week, so I'm filming this on Friday the 5th. So my birthday's in December. My birthday's 3 days after Christmas, December 28th. So I went out with my friends, and my sister came out with me. My 21st birthday. I'll insert a picture right here. I had so much fun. We went to a bar rooftop in the city called Sky Room. It's so nice. I had just I was just googling bars like to celebrate your 21st birthday, and that came up, and it was really nice. So I'm really glad that I went there. I'm gonna use the Jaclyn Hill palette today with the Morphe. So I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. I'll leave all the names of the shades that I use down below if I even still have like that insert. So yeah, it was my birthday. Went out and I celebrated. I had so much fun. That hangover was real though. That hangover was real. I'll zoom you guys in a little bit. So yeah, so then what happened? So I went out, and then it was New Year's, and my friend's been home from college. So I've been hanging with her because she goes to school in South Carolina, and she doesn't really come home too often. So when she's home, I try and spend as much time with her as I possibly can. So that's nice. She's actually leaving tomorrow, which sucks. But I'm planning to try and go visit her soon. So then it was New Year's, and she has a party every year. So I just hung out with her and her fam and everything like that. Then, and then New Year's Day I came home with my family, saw my family, spent some time with them. And then the next day, and then this past Tuesday, the 2nd, all of a sudden me and my sisters and my brother, I have 2 sisters and a brother, all of us were sick, and my 5-year-old niece. We were all sick. We must have had like a 24-hour stomach bug. We were so sick, like all of us. It was crazy. Like, we don't know how, we don't know if it was something that we ate, like we don't know, but all of us were sick. I was home, like I was so sick I didn't go to work, and like I haven't not gone to work in months. So ever since like what happened with my eye, when I got back to work after the thing that happened with my eye, I haven't been like out of work since. Like if I didn't go to work, it's because I had like off or something, you know. So for me to not go to work was like a really big deal. Like I was stressing. So I'm going in with this shade right over top of that first shade that we used. So we use this one in the crease. I'm going in with this one right now to kind of blend out the harsh lines. Make sure everything's nice and blended. I need my eyebrows done so bad, so I'm trying not to zoom you guys in all the way. And then I'm going in with the Dose of Colors Baked Browns palette. I'm going in with that first shade just because I need something that's like really light, and there isn't a bone colored shadow in this palette by Jaclyn Hill and Morphe. I'm just going to put that underneath my brow bone, kind of like highlight it, but also blend out that color as well. So yeah, that's what's been going on with me. I've had a lot going on. People change, things change, it's okay. I'm very positive for 2018, so I'm ready for it. This is in the shade Firecracker. And this is in the shade Moonlit. So Moonlit is this one, and this is Firecracker. And I want to go in with Moonlit. So I think I want to go with something like reddish in my crease, like reddish purple. So I'm going to go in with this shade right here from the Jaclyn palette on a Morphe M433. Or if you have a MAC 217, that's fine too. My crease, I'm not going to go as high up as I did with that other shade. I'm just going to pack it onto the outer corner area. I'm also going to keep it pretty circular too. I'm not going to like flick it out. I'm going to keep it into my lower crease area and then keep it pretty low. So what songs have you guys been listening to? Are you guys excited for anyone to come out with music this year? I've been like addicted to SZA, like addicted to her, obsessed. I've also been listening a lot to love Demi Lovato. I'm going to see Demi Lovato in March with my friend Karina, so I'm really excited about that. So of course I'm listening to her on repeat. But now that like I'm listening to other people, not really listening to Demi Lovato as much, which is like good and bad. The more I listen to Demi Lovato, the more I'm just like, okay, I'm over this song, and I don't want to feel like that when I go to her concert, you know? Even though she has like an amazing voice. I've watched her documentary like 16 times. And I purchased YouTube Red just to watch the director's cut of it. Come on. So yeah, I've been like obsessed with her. I've also been listening to Kehlani because Kehlani is actually opening up for Demi. So yeah, I'm like really excited. I'm going back in with that brush we used that first transition shade on and just going in and blending out the edges so you have no harsh lines. Eminem dropped a new album the end of last year, which is Phenom. It's Phenom. I love it. I've been listening to SZA a lot. My friend put me onto this song. It's called Sober. It's by an artist. Her name is Mahalia. It is such a bomb song. I'll play it at the end of the video, of course. Because once our makeup's done, we of course have to have a jam sesh. I've just been listening to so much music. Like, I don't think I've ever listened to music like this before. It's crazy. So I'm going to go in with this color down here now. It's like a dark purpley shade. Like a dark brown, like almost black, but it's purple. And I'll pick that up on a smaller brush. This is the Luxie 231. And I'm going to pick that up and put that closest to my lash line and my outer corner. So like, I'm really excited for music this year. Hoping Selena Gomez drops another album. You guys know I'm obsessed with her. I will always be obsessed with her. I'm going to go back in with that red shade that we just used just to help blend out the edges a little bit. And then I'm also going to go back in with that purplish black. It's all about blending. I'm sorry I'm going back and forth with like a tutorial and talking, but I haven't spoken to you guys in so long that I miss you guys so much. There's nothing wrong if you wanted to flick this out, but I kind of want to keep it rounded, so that's why. Just going back in with that red again. I think it's Hunt's or Jack's. It's one of those two names. I was planning on doing a Best of Beauty favorites, but then I decided not to because I've seen a lot of people's and I feel like a lot of people are saying the same shit. Like, I don't care. Like, I feel like a lot of people are saying the same shit and I'm just like, I'm over it, to be honest with you. Like, if you guys want a Best of Beauty favorites, I can kind of do it. I don't know if I have like a full face of Best of Beauty, to be honest with you, because the end of the year kind of like started to die down for me. I wasn't really filming that much. After Halloween videos, I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I was low-key over it because Halloween videos I legit did like every freaking day. And my room was like covered in freaking glitter. And then I'm going back in with that Baked Brown palette. And I'm taking a little bit of the bone colored shade. And blending out any harsh edges. But I keep going back in with that red shade because I really wanted to pop in the crease. I want to do like a really colorful look, but I don't know what kind of colorful look. And I've been into like sparkly crap, which is so odd because I freaking hate glitter. So I think I'm gonna grab this purpley shade from the palette right here. It's a really pretty purple shade. And I think I'm gonna pop that like right over here, just so we have a nice fade to the Super Shock shadow, the Supernova shadow from ColourPop, to the, you know, outer corner. So I'm gonna spray my brush and I'm gonna apply it right here, this outer corner area. I'm gonna go in with this Crown C433 and that dark purple shade again. And just to kind of connect these two shades together. I might end up going over this purple shade, but I just wanted it there just in case I decided not. I'm going back in with that red and putting it there as well. That's gonna help it fade pretty nicely too. It actually looks nice. Just be careful with how much product you put on the brush because it might start to look a little bit muddy. That's why I'm like using like the lightest pressure right now. Not that you can tell my pressure. Okay, so I don't know if I want to use this on the actual applicator or if I want to put it on a brush. I'm just going to try it on the applicator. I feel like it's not going on my eye. I'm going to dip it back in and just take from the brush. I'm using that same brush I used the purple on. Could technically like make this a cut crease. I mean, of course, Michelle, like, what did you think was gonna happen? Of course you were gonna make a cut crease, duh. It wasn't intentional, okay? It's just a wet product. Once we get to that purple, I'm clearly going over top of it. I'm not going all the way in. I'm going about. I feel like this applicator has a lot of product on it, but like when I scrape it off, it's not coming off. So these are really good dupes for the Stila shadows, and what I like the most about it is that like if you rub it and it's dry, you don't get glitter on the back of your hand. Like you get a few specks, but with these Stila glitters, I feel like all they do is crumble on your face. Let's see how these are. So when I got to this outer corner area where I had that purple, I'm kind of just tapping the rest on my brush. I'm trying not to open my lid all the way because I have a lot of folds in my lid, and when I open, I don't want it to dry. And then like, I'm creasing, you know? Wish it was like a little bit more glittery, but it's okay. I won't complain. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna let this dry. I'm gonna do the other eye off camera and then we'll be back. Wow, okay, so this eye, this purple shadow is coming off right when I'm applying my lash. Annoyed at that. So for the face, I'm gonna go in with my Smashbox Primerizer and my Makeup Forever Step 1 Base Smoothing Primer. I have a love-hate relationship with this primer. It definitely works with some foundations. I feel like it doesn't work with all of my foundations. And I just take a little bit of the Makeup Forever one and I just like push it into my pores right here. And then I take the excess and I put it over any texture. And you guys know the drill with this. Damn, I wish I would have waited to film until my Sephora order got her here. So for foundation, I'm going to use the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. This is in the shade Salzburg. I probably could have gotten a shade lighter. This is a little bit yellow for me. It's not that bad, like I can make it work, but I've been liking it. To be honest with you, I haven't tried it by itself yet. I'll try it by itself right now. I've been mixing it in with a lot of foundations recently. I'm just gonna spritz my face with Tatcha real quick. Reasons why I'm broke. I feel like the pump is very tiny. Like the pump just dispenses a very tiny amount of it. So I end up having to use like a lot. So like that's 4 pumps on the back of my hand. That does not look like 4 pumps. So like it's not bad. Like I color match myself online. But like I'm gonna need another pump now to finish off my forehead. If you guys like this foundation, let me know what you use to apply it, because obviously a beauty blender is going to soak in the product, which is why I've been like mixing it with other foundations. It's just really yellow. It's got a very strong yellow undertone to it. What brush do I want to use? Like, I want something like this brush. This is a Morphe E6, but I want it like a little smaller. I've heard a lot of like good things about this foundation and a lot of bad things about it. But like I said, I haven't used it by itself, which probably, this will probably be a foundation that I end up mixing. I was so excited to buy this. Yeah, I don't like it by itself. I'm gonna add another pump. I don't like it with that brush. I've actually been mixing this foundation with my Fiona Styles Luminous Finish Foundation. I love the way my skin looks with it. I feel like I used like half the bottle already. It's a little dry on my lips, but it doesn't look dry on my nose, which is pretty good. So I'm gonna go in with Tarte Shape Tape underneath the eyes. I haven't been like really focusing a lot of coverage for foundation on like areas where I need more coverage, because I go in with Shape Tape anyway, and Shape Tape adds coverage. This is why I wore a black and white shirt. I could be neutral, you know, because I didn't know what I wanted to do with the eyes. I mean, I love the eyes, but I'm just a little annoyed that those ColourPop shadows are looking a little gray. So I've been taking the Becca Aqua Luminous Perfecting Concealer. This is in the shade Dark Golden, and I've been using this to cream contour, and I really like it because it's lightweight. The color is a little warm, which is fine, but I legit don't really use a lot. That's about it. And what I do is I kind of let it sit for like a few seconds, but besides my forehead, because then I'll have dots on my forehead. And I blend it out. I actually put a lot on my forehead. I never really do 3 dots. I know it looks spicy, but then you take your beauty blender. And it just looks so nice. So I take my other Morphe sponge, the one that looks like this. And I take like the flat edge side and I blend it out like this. I want to get that Becca concealer in like my shade so I can use it under my eyes to see if I like it, because I love it on the rest of my face. It looks so nice on the rest of my face. So I'm just going to take my sponge. So I'm going to blend out my creases and then set it with my RCA Mano color powder. Only took me a hot minute to buy a new one because I was really low. I've been using the Sigma tapered highlighting brush, the F35. I know like so many people used to set their under eyes with this brush. I've been using it again recently. It's like it really gets under there. I was using my M501 to set under my eyes actually, because it's like pretty tiny. But then I didn't really like the way my highlight was looking. And I just lightly set over some extra places, and then like where I put that cream contour, I like setting, like going over it. So I'm just going to finish off the face before we go back to the eyes. For bronzer, I'm going in with this Smashbox bronzer. I don't really know what the name of it is because I don't have a sticker on mine. But I'll leave it down below in the description box of what it's actually called. I'm going to use something really fluffy. This is a Luxie tapered highlighting brush. I'm just going to mix my brush in it. I get really nervous using these Morphe sponges because I feel like the red sometimes like bleeds onto my skin. For highlight, I'm going to use this guy. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sugar Glow Kit, which I've been using recently. This glow kit is definitely more glittery than their other glow kits. I haven't tried the other one that like everyone claims was really glittery, like the one that just said glow kit on it. But I feel like this is pretty glittery. I'm going to mix some Starburst and Marshmallow. I'm going to mix those two together and just highlight. I really like Starburst. It's really pretty. It's like kind of reminds me of Champagne Pop, which I actually have in front of me right now. Just taking Starburst. Oh, Jaclyn Hill actually just did something on Snap where she took her beauty blender and she put it in the highlight, and then she applied the highlight to her face. Let's try it. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of Champagne Pop with that. I feel like I'm looking a little purple. Okay, it's a little subtle. I'm gonna apply it with a brush on the other side. See the difference? Yeah. Obviously you're gonna see a difference, like that C shape. So I'm trying to like not highlight above my brow anymore. If I do, like I just wipe the brush there because I feel like that was causing some of my texture. I'm just gonna spritz myself with some Tatcha. So I'm just going to apply some mascara to my lower lashes. This is the new Maybelline Total Temptation mascara. I like it, I guess. I mean, it's okay. So for lips, I'm going in with this number 7 Precision Lips lip pencil. I don't think this has a shade. It's a nude. Duh. I'm just gonna line my lips. I think I'm just gonna go in with a gloss. I don't think I want to go in with a lip color. I'm grabbing the Marc Jacobs lip gloss in the shade Sugar Sugar. Yeah, because the eyes are like a little crissy, so... Okay guys, so this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is my first makeup tutorial and my first video of 2018, so get ready, sit tight, I'm ready for it. I really like the way that this came out. I really do love the way that this look came out. Let me know what you guys want to see next in the comments below. I will definitely have an updated skincare routine coming for you within the next few... I'm really excited. Let me know if you guys have any 2018 New Year's resolutions. I'm not the type of person that believes in a resolution, but I want to know if you guys have one. I just feel like every year people can make adjustments to themselves. If you can't, then hey, I mean, I want to meet you, because everyone can make an adjustment if they want. Anyone can do whatever they want. Everyone has the same amount of hours in the day. So I just feel like, hey, like, yes, is my New Year resolution to fucking eat more healthy and work out? Yeah. Will I do it? Probably not. Or I'll probably half-ass it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna have the same New Year's resolutions until I make it happen, you know? So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, but let me know what you guys want to see. I would be happy to do anything that you want. Let me know what you guys thought of the video down below in the comments. Let me know what videos you guys want to see. If you want to do any challenges, if you want me to do a Best of Beauty, let me know. I might not have like a full like roundup of Best of Beauty. I can just try and pull like my favorite products from the year. I'll probably end up doing it just because, you know, like, I'll probably end up doing it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I will leave everything that I use down below in the description box, and don't forget to follow me on all of my forms of social media, which will be linked down below as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye!